Welcome to Learn Golf with Cassie. We are doing a course vlog. This is the part 2 of the new Danshui golf course vlog. Welcome. And we join Cassie on the 10th tee. If you want to see the first part, go to our website. There'll be some links on this video as well. And at the moment, Cassie and Coach Dad are equal on 16 points each of Stableford from the first half. Let's see how we get on the second part. So this is a par 5. Cassie is playing smart play into the middle, making sure she's got the short grass to hit from, and she's just smoked a 7-iron up past that big tree in the middle. I've just hit a low runner up the centre, so I'm in good shape. So is Cassie. Here we see Cassie hit another smoked 7-iron, and this is what you're going to see a fair bit more of in the second 9. If you watch the video in the front 9, she was not quite on it for the first 5-6 holes, but now she's starting to play some really nice shots. She's just left of the green there, and I'm going to be just short of the green here on this par 5 10th at New Danshui. This is a very good recovery. You can see she just gets it to the middle of the green. Not a massive swing, and she's learning that the backswing doesn't have to be huge to get the good result. As you'll have seen from the first part of this video, the greens were basically temp greens, so not rolling very well, patchy, sandy, all sorts. But Cassie knocks that one in, gets her points. And let's see if I can get one in. Nope, that's a 6 net 5 for 2 points. So Cassie's getting 42 shots and I'm getting 6 shots. This is a very tight par 4 downhill dogleg left, OB right, OB left. Cassie's taken a tiger line down the left OB, but she's going to be absolutely fine. The views around here are amazing. This was a great shot. Downhill, Cassie takes a 7-iron, just pops it up there, lets the hill do the work. I've got about 70 yards. I've seen Cassie's roll right through the green, and I've just tried to drop at the front, but failed. Now I've put it right next to the flag and run through. So these temp greens were difficult to work out the bounce. Cassie's played a nice chip on there. That was a sand wedge there. And I'm going to play the same sort of thing. That one I got a good run. Cassie's putting from previous videos has improved greatly. She's making a lot more effort on getting her stance right, and that's making a big difference. And she made 5, I made 5, so that's big points for Cassie.
Is the most stunning view from this course. You can see all over there to Bali and over there to the bridge, even over to Taipei a little bit over there. So
this 12th hole is just a little lob wedge down to a green below. I actually hit the sand wedge there and just popped it up. It drops about 100 metres down. Cassie's a little bit further forward. She's hit a tiny bit flatter. That should be just at the back of the green, so we're both okay there. And she can play a nice little controlled chip again. Really good stuff now. She's getting much more control over that. I've hit sort of a low flat one, which actually worked well on this green, because you couldn't tell where the bounce was going to be, hard or soft. That's just club face open, but a nice 4 for Cassie. Net 3 points. Just make my net 3 for 2 points. Another nice little par 4, OB left, OB right. Cassie's going for the middle of the tree. She's literally hit that right of the tree. Great 7-iron again, right to the front of the green. I'm taking, I think it's a 9-iron here. I'm just of left on the green. This was a 60-yard sand wedge, and she managed to get that on. That was a really nice play. So she's on nicely in 3. I've got this for my birdie. It's a long way away though, so chances are that I'll make par, thankfully. 2 points there. Cassie hasn't quite hit that, and you can see the big slope there. This is part of the learning curve, and very unlucky not to make that. So another 3 putt, but actually not a bad hole for her. We're moving on to the par 5. This is a tricky hole. It's a drive straight there. She hit a good one, but then there's a big gully to the left, and it's a dogleg left. And so 7-9. I think that's the first one Cassie hasn't hit brilliantly on the second 9, but she's okay. That's another good solid 7-9. And she's gone round the dogleg now. I'm going over the trouble. I've hit a good shot. I hope it's enough club. That was a splendid 7-iron. She's hit it right into the middle, and she's happy with that, and rightfully so. Another above the ball above the feet shot. She's hit it to the front. Now I've actually hit this to the middle of the green, but there's a ground under repair, as you can see here, in the middle of the green. So Cassie's chipped it over the back. She's in good shape. I've had to move mine off the green, chipping from there. So that's my 4th. Now see how Cassie does with the putt. Now it's a bit down here. It's gone a little bit past, but that actually was one of the better putts she's played. It was a solid, as was this. So a 3 putt, but that was a good 3 putt, and I just get mine in for 5. Okay, so Cassie's ticking along. This is another short par 4. This is reachable with a 3-wood, and I think I've just gone over the back. This is Cassie's only real shank of the day with the driver, and she's just dogged it left. But here's the 7-iron, bang, right up to the front of the green. Great shot. She's trying to play a delicate shot there, just a smidgen short. So she's playing her 4th, but a good little shot there. And 2 putts will see her 6 net 4 for 2 points. This is my eagle chip, and I was actually very happy with where I landed it, but it just landed soft. No idea where the ball's going to roll when it's on the green, but well done Cassie, 6 net 4. And I just let this one go out the right. There's the birdie gone, but never mind.
Okay, so right now, as you can see, we've got 3 holes left to play, and Coach Dad has got 12 points, and I've got 14. So.
Okay, come to the video.
So the 16th hole is a par 3. As you can see from my action, I've let it drift to the left. Cassie's hit a cracking shot, and in fact it was a little bit too good. She's over the back, as you'll see now, but she plays a good little punched up sand wedge, gets it to the green. That's the important thing. I've hit one that looks like it's going at the flag, bounces to the left, so I've got a bit of work from my par. This is Cassie's par. Didn't hit it, unfortunately, but this one's far better. We've been working on her putting stance, keeping that right elbow bent into the body, and she makes a good 5, net 3 for 2 points. And the ball bobbles all over the place. I make my bogey. So it's going down 17. You'll have noticed today that I've been using a 3-wood most of the holes, not least because it's a very tight course with OB pretty much on every hole, and the 3-wood I felt had a lot of control. Cassie put her drive into the bunker, played her sandwich out to the middle. That was a good result. We're playing up to a temp green, you'll see that in a minute. Cassie, wow, what a nice shot. Right over the green, well done.
Okay, we've just come up to 17th. This is what they're calling the temporary green, but essentially it's the fairway. Cassie's gonna chip.
Yep.
Oh, that's very good. Now we've got no chance of holing these. I mean, we're in the middle of a cow field here, but that was a great chip. Who knows how hard to hit it?
So I'm coming down the hill now. I've got no idea how fast it's going to roll. Not really possible to do much more than a 2-putt. I just managed to get that one in. Cassie trying to do the same thing, get a 2-putt. Well done. So she made another 6. That was a tough hole for her. So you can see this is the green. It's probably the worst green we've seen in Taiwan. I felt like it was the whole world's worst green ever. Okay, and this is the 18th. I'm taking 3-wood again. It's nearly the end of the day. Cassie's smacked a really strong shot, but gone way right on there, lost control of the body. This is trying to get it back. It's actually a very good 7-iron. Hits the trees and rolls back down, but she chips out with a 7-iron again, so she's out in 3 down there near the green, so she's there in 3. My only drive of the day that actually wasn't in the centre of the fairway put me under a tree, so that's my second. Cassie hits a bit of a low one, but that's going to work out really quite nicely to the front edge. And I've hit a nice little lob wedge in. I've got a chance to salvage the par. There's the moon. We had a perfect day's weather today. Just a little bit short for Cassie on that one. But if she makes that, it'd be for 5. And she actually makes a 6 net 4 for 2 points. And this is to salvage my par. Finally a decent green, and I get it. Okay, so what was the result? That's the important thing. Well, Cassie made 21 points on the back 9, and I made 17 points. So Cassie won with 37 points to my 33 points. So well done, Cassie. And Cassie had a total score of 114. So we're very happy with that. Well done, Cass.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up button if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell to get an email every time we post, and we post on Mondays and Wednesdays. Bye!